Couple of scrimmages under your belt in terms of confidence. You seem to be flying, and did things seem to slow down for you, at least mentally out there? You looked like you had time to make nice passes and work that way, especially on the power play.
Yeah, for sure. I felt a lot more confident out there, and it's pretty important for going into, I guess, exhibition season now, and it's just time to get better and better every time I step on that ice.
How different is it from one year to the next? Halifax last year to this year for you now, at least after a few days?
Yeah, it's pretty different. Obviously, last year I was coming in as a first-year guy and not really knowing what to expect, and kind of having the feeling that I was already going back to London. This year I just kind of want to make a point that I'm going to try and push for a spot this year, and now we're going to take it day by day here in exhibition games and just keep trying to get better.
Rare power play opportunities alongside William Nylander. What was that like as the two of you developed chemistry?
Yeah, it was pretty special. Obviously, the passing back and forth between us was, was pretty special. Kind of knew we were going to be at all times on the ice, and it's nice kind of getting that chemistry early, and hopefully it just keeps getting better and better.
Mitch, playing on a line with a couple NHL veterans through a couple of scrimmages, how does that help you in what you're trying to accomplish here?
Yeah, obviously Brooks and Greening, they've played obviously a lot of years here in the NHL, and they know what they're talking about. So, it was great practicing with those two guys the last 2 days and getting on the ice and scrimmaging with them. They know a lot of things, and they've helped me out a lot this past weekend. I would say they've been a big influence to me, and hopefully throughout the year they can just keep helping me get better and better.
Mitch, obviously you've been pretty busy on the ice this week, but what do you say about your time in Halifax off the ice? Have you gotten a chance to see some sights?
Yeah, the place is beautiful. It's pretty awesome just to walk around and see all the stuff on the water, and so many things to do, and it's a place that definitely catches my eye, I'd say, from people around the country.
And how about the fan support here? I mean, there are fans lined up overnight the first couple nights to get tickets. What do you have to say about that?
We got to go to the Halifax game last night and see kind of what the crowd was like. So it doesn't really surprise me. They really like their junior hockey here. So I'm sure tomorrow it's going to be a sold out barn, if not close to that. So it's going to be a lot of fun to play in front of these fans, and they've been watching us all weekend long here in the exhibition games against each other, and now they're really going to get to see some live action. So it's going to be fun.
You remember, obviously, the exhibition games you got to play in last season and got a good look. What's the biggest transition for you now as you go from scrimmages to live action against National Hockey League players?
It's going to be harder, that's for sure. You got to make sure that you're ready to play your game at all time, and just go out there and have fun with it. Make sure you're playing your game. Don't try and get off topic, and keep it safe.
On a side note, we joked with Brandon Prust yesterday about the best Memorial Cup teams out of London, and 05 is pretty good. What might you have to say in that debate?
Yeah, I've had that debate with him a couple times. He always tells me that their team would kill us, but I don't know. It'd be a fun matchup, that's for sure. Definitely back in the day, but. That's a good question. I don't know. Obviously, I would say our team would win that, but it'd be a good matchup, that's for sure.